Good morning. Ayan. Nandito ngayon tayo sa bukid. We are in a not so far away place from the city. And it's a sunny day, but it's very windy out here. This is actually still in General Santos City, and we are starting to find ways how to maximize this small piece of land here. So we have Kuya. You can see Kuya out there. He is helping us, clean up the area. My husband has started to put some plants like this over here. I'm not sure if this is akli. No. And then we have coconut. He's been taking care of this for, I believe, 3 years. And this was just in a pot at home, but now it's on the ground, so that's nice. We still have to get rid of all of this, of the weeds. Okay, here's another coconut. It needs watering. And some more trees out here that he planted. There's I think that's calamansi. I hope this one survives over time. We've been this piece of property here has been sitting like a duck for 3 years, 3 or 4 years, I can't remember. And so with there's a plane. Do you hear that? Because we're quite close to not quite close to the airport, but this is where the plane, I guess, passes. There it is. You see that? No, it's too far away for the camera. But as I was saying, we've been this property has been sitting here for a few years. Life can be very hard, so we're starting to think about ways of like we want to grow our own food. So we are now planning for what can we do with this property and make it productive, make it work for us. The plan is not yet set in stone, but we have some ideas. So right now, the important thing is to have it cleared, fence it, and then start planting trees and maybe vegetables in the near future. But for now, this is how it looks like. So we definitely need some shade here, like a bahay kubo. If you recall, way back in February, one of my early vlogs was about looking for a bahay kubo. And this is where we want to put that bahay kubo. How are you? So it's manual watering. We don't have water pipes or connection to water at this point, but we can actually source water somewhere close. So we're also thinking about ways of how to get that water in here, because once you plant, especially vegetables, of course you need water. Okay, I'm under the shade now. I guess this is not that effective, but hey, it's working for me, so that's okay. Wow. But it's a fresh air. There's a nice cool breeze around here, so I like that. Someone already put up a fence around his property there. So that's nice. So we intend to put up something like that, except that we'll use instead of bamboos, because bamboo does not really stay long. It rots eventually. We'll put up cement posts, and on the perimeter, no, we will put the hog wire or maybe chicken wire or hog wire, something like that, all around the property. So this is that is the area. Oh, it goes all the way here, right, Zai? From there, huh? From there. So that's and then if you see the cement post, the tall one over there, that's one corner, and the other corner is somewhere here. There are markers on the four corners, so it's quite huge. Okay, come to think of it, that's a lot of fencing.
Wapo ang lupa dito.
Dali lang gabuton ko eh.
Humok naman.
Humok.
Pero kanang dagko na tayo ka. Dahil pero kamao ka lang.
Ah. We come back on day 2, and we will check how far the cleaner was able to clear the area. It's quite expensive today to have this cleaned. I don't know if we got a good rate. Comment down below what you think should one pay for clearing very well an area that is full of weeds. How much should we pay at the present times for that? This is what has been accomplished so far. There they are, just resting. So they still have maybe 2 meters to the back, no? From that pole, from that cement post there to around there. They're almost done, but this has to be cleared, and the dried weeds here will have to be dumped, I guess, just somewhere there on the edge. So it's much cleaner looking now. It's nice. I'm actually on the edge of the property. I'm standing on the edge. So we were talking earlier about, the cost of having this cleared. I haven't told you yet the area. It's about 610 square meters, and we we are paying a group of four or three people 3,000 pesos to do this job. I think it's a fair price. They said they could finish this in maybe 2 or 3 days. And today is it's been 1.5 days that they've been working on this. And they're pretty much, they have removed most of the weeds, the big ones. But of course, they're still cleaning up to do around here. So they still need maybe one more day to work on this. I don't know if that's a good price, but we feel like it is. Initially, they would charge 500 pesos per person per day. But then we discussed things, and finally they suggested that maybe we should do what we call pakyao, meaning contracted price. No matter how long it takes them to finish, we pay them that amount, and they finish the job. But of course, the faster they do it, the better, because there are other owners here who are going who need their services as well. So that's nice because they get more clients, and more property owners here are starting to clear up also their area. So pretty soon this area will be clean and passable, and people can start developing their own spaces. So that's good. If you don't agree with the 3,000 pesos that we're paying these guys for this job, please let us know what you think is a fair price. Is it higher? Should it be higher, or lower? But just remember, this is a very, very manual, physically demanding job. No, you're under the sweltering heat of the sun. So we actually advise them to start early if they can start, like 5 in the morning, and then just rest by around 10 o'clock, and then get back to work by 3 or 4, something like that, so that they don't get heat stroked. So anyway, we're quite happy with the progress today. Yesterday we were a little bit disappointed, and we were talking to the point person there of the cleaning people, and we said, we had this agreement and nothing got done, or at least it was not very obvious that something got done. But now, so after really discussing and explaining to him what our expectations were, and what's a timeline, he managed, to get back on track. So I'm happy with the progress today, and I'm very pleased with that. So, well, we will end here on a good day. Oh, actually, I don't know if you can see the peak of Mount Matutum. That is our backyard, and that's what sold us. um, on this property. Seeing that every day, plus the freshness and the farm feel in this area. Those are the things that sold us, that 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 um, got us, that convinced us to go for this area. So it's beautiful, yeah, with the mountains out there. On a very clear day, you can actually very clearly see the peak of Mount Matutum from the backyard. So it's quite exciting um, to, to start thinking about how to develop this area. And to tell you the truth, we really don't have much much resources, and we still don't know where we're going to get the money to develop this property. But we rely on the Lord's goodness, and um, we are basically letting the Lord know are the desires of our heart, and we have faith that God is going to transform our hearts and our minds, and He will teach us how to be good stewards of the resources that He has given us. And so we won't pressure or stress ourselves about this. We will just enjoy uh, and be grateful for any progress that we are able to do, with the resources that have been given to us. Someday, we pray that, this piece of land here will be able to touch people's lives in a special way. I will end the vlog now. Keep watching my vlogs, and thank you so much for all the subscribers, and for you out there who's watching this. I hope you watch it from beginning to end. So have a good day, everyone, and see you in my next adventure.